Before the LA art scene became the LA art scene, it went by a lot of other names. In Venice, it was called Wallace Berman. In MacArthur Park, Peter Voulkos. And out in Pomona, it went by Domingo Ulloa. In Watts, it was Simon Rodia, followed years later by Betty Saar, who watched him build the towers as a kid. On Sunset, the whole strip, it was Ed Ruscha. In East LA, it was Osco. Pacific Palisades, they called it Ray and Charles Eames. Well, down near San Diego, the name was Baldessari. In downtown, it was the Woman's Building. And on La Cienega, it was the Ferris Gallery. Today, to keep it simple, we call it Pacific Standard Time, the era that continues to inspire the world. Pacific Standard Time is more than 60 cultural institutions throughout Southern California coming together for the first time to celebrate the birth of the LA art scene. It's a story of artistic innovation and social change so big that a region-wide collaboration is the only way to tell it.
The whole notion of turning Southern California into one big extended museum with the freeways functioning as the hallways between the galleries, it's a very exciting idea.
One of the important things that has come out of this initiative is a surveying and documenting and preserving of the archive to tell the history of what happened in Los Angeles in the middle of the 20th century.
Very often, the people in Los Angeles don't even know their own history. They don't know how extraordinary the things are that are around them. So the Pacific Standard Time exhibition and this whole collaboration with so many institutions and organizations will give everyone here that opportunity to feel it, to understand it, to be excited about your own hometown.
You know, it's a really good moment to be in Los Angeles. Everyone always talks about collaboration, but this is the real deal. Nothing like this has ever been undertaken in any other place.
Well, I think the thing about Pacific Standard Time, too, is that I like the title because, of course, it seems when people think about time in America, it's usually gauged to the east. And I think in the new world we live in, that Los Angeles plays a new role in that cultural world. Things might be centered on Pacific Standard Time for the foreseeable future, and so it's a nice way to begin that thinking.
I think that Pacific Standard Time will mark the coming of age of Los Angeles as one of the great international art centers.
From October 2011 to April 2012, Pacific Standard Time will transform Southern California, showcasing well-known artists and works as well as surprises. Because this was the era no one saw coming, the era that awoke and inspired the artists of its own generation, the very same era that continues to inspire the world today. Pacific Standard Time. One era, a million moments of impact. Pacific Standard Time is an initiative of the Getty, with arts institutions across Southern California.